Okay, it is Thursday, Friday. It's late, and I haven't done anything video-wise to document this BMW situation, but I got one of these. I don't know. It happened again. I didn't mean to get another BMW, but I did, and here it is. Just an update that I got a 1965-ish R60/2 with a frozen motor. Came with another motor. Brought it home. Of course, I couldn't not tear into it, and so now it's day session slash. It's been a week. It's been about a week and a half, and it's on the lift. It's in these stages, and now I've got the engine in, transmission mated. By the way, you have to pull out the final drive. I've never done that on an Airhead. It's not that bad, but you got to do it in order to get the transmission back in. I don't know how I got it out. I think the studs pulled out. Anyway, I don't know how, but it happened, and now I've got to pull the final drive. Anyway, now got the engine in, transmission mated. I got it wired. I'm about to put a battery on it. I'm jumping the gun here, way ahead of myself. I just want to see if I have spark, because it's a /2, so it has a Kickstarter, so I can turn this bitch over. I'm gonna see if I can get a spark. We'll see. So yeah, it's dirty. I'll shine it, but whatever, ignore it. So I've got a little 6-volt battery in here. I'm gonna do the ground. Okay. Nothing's exploding yet. That's cool. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh wait, is the key in? Key's on. Do I have the lights? Do I have lights? Okay, false alarm. Okay, we're not ready yet. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Why are we? Okay, so I'm gonna kick it over. Just see what happens. No, of course not. Of course you don't have any spark, you dummy. Hey, I lied. I do have something. Oh, neutral switch. Close enough. Okay, now I should. Oh, well, let's get a spark plug that doesn't suck. Okay, this is probably not gonna work. This is totally stupid, but I don't know. I just put it together and just see if it works. No. Okay, change of venue. Sorry about that. Turns out, was not ready to fire, was not close. I've relocated now back into Seattle, and it's in my tiny garage. And I have changed the condenser. I have timed the let me just show you. I have gotten into this tiny little area. Can you see? This is a coil. It's powered by a magneto. Magneto spins up, creates a really high voltage, collects into this condenser, and when the points release, it creates a spike in that voltage, which the condenser feeds into this coil, which goes into the high tension coil wire, which goes to the plug. So now I've timed it such that the engine, I've timed it. I can't think straight. So I'm gonna kick it over for the first time, and I don't have a lot, I have a 50-50 hope because I've changed the condenser and I have a new coil. So I'm going to cross my fingers that the coil is still good. It was just a bad condenser. If so, awesome. I'll switch out the coil. I have an extra spare. Okay, let me know what you see. Also, not grounded, should be good. Don't break anything. Let's see if we have a spark. Ignore my amazing socks. Okay. No. So, son of a bitch. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I bought a coil. Let's just change it. We'll swap it. We'll see what that does. TBD. Hold, please. Okay. Update. New coil. Excuse me. New coil. Didn't that just look dramatically out of place? Yeah, new coil, new condenser. Old points, don't judge me. And I got new leads and a new one of those. I forgot. So let's see what happens. We have spark. We have spark. And the spark's all you need, really. I mean, a spark and all the other shit, but really what you need is a spark. And we have it. We have found it. And I'm going to make more of it. God damn, that's exciting. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Let's go inside. It's a school night. We're gonna see where we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so quick update. Got spark, etc. And then it's Labor Day, so I went and did Labor Day stuff. Now it's Sunday night. We came back a day early because all I was missing to get this beamer started was spark plugs. Grabbed some spark plugs. We're back. Just unloaded the car. And I got the plugs in. It's kind of late now, so I'm not going to put a bunch of gas in it, but believe me, I'm ready. I'm just gonna throw some carb cleaner down there and see what happens. And this sucks. That's my bad. I put these boots on, the push rod tube seals on, and instead of compressing like they ought to, as they did over there, I got whatever. I did that and it sucks and it's my bad. So now I've got to get new push rod seals. Anyway, that's a big leak. So it's not gonna, certainly not run right, but if it runs at all. So what I'm gonna do is spray a little bit of carb cleaner down these beautiful, by the way, chrome intake headers that I found. And we'll see what happens. Okay, take one. Everything I just said. So, thank God for quick starts. This is the first kick after all the stuff, all the business. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. No pressure left. That was beautiful. Okay, now we know we have spark. We know we have timing. Next is fuel delivery. I rebuilt the carbs. That's very exciting. Okay, that's very exciting. Did I mention how exciting this is? I also have an OG Schwarzmeyer big boy tank. Knee pads are coming. I think this is just about ready to go. It's relatively clean inside. I have just ultrasonicated the petcock. We saw that. That's clean enough. The mesh was gummed up. It breathes now. Like I said, the carbs are rebuilt. I'll put an IV drip on it tomorrow so as not to piss off the neighbors any more than I have. Yeah. Okay, back to it. All the things that I said earlier, and I shaved. I'm gonna put some gas in it, and we'll see what happens. Now I can be loud because daytime. So, right? That makes sense. Okay, watch this. Sir. Okay. One side was firing. One side was not. Let's see if there's fuel over here. Just eliminating variables. In fact, I'll take these off. That is flooded. Take the intakes off. Okay, we'll see. Well, I'm happy with that because I still have some things to do. And they both fire, so now I just have to get it tuned in, you know, dialed in. I have not adjusted the carbs at all. I rebuilt them, put everything back ish how I thought I came off. So there's a lot of work to do, but that's super exciting. That's super exciting. Okay, quick update. Mufflers. Mufflers came, but what hasn't come yet is a replacement petcock because this one is smurfed. It leaks, it dribbles, it does all things it's not supposed to do as well as the things it does, but it's too messy and stinky, so I'm gonna wait for this one to come. It should be here tomorrow. And then I'm gonna connect to these, everything good. I started it up just now with some gas in the carbs and it kinda idled. So I wanna get the fuel system taken care of, out of the equation, and then I'll start to fiddle with the carbs and get them adjusted right. So just a quick, oh, and these came, look. Nice. Anyway, it's coming together. We'll see. Okay. Big updates. Oh. Much ado about quite a bit, actually. So we got this guy tooting along. Just want to show you some update, probably the last segment of this piece, but we have our key on. Now the electrics are going to be lacking, but this is as it sits now. Got some gas in the carbs, because with my new petcock, and rebuilt carbs, and the float that leaks. That's okay. It's okay. Got another one on order. Watch this. Oh boy. Going over some things. New petcock, rebuilt carbs, new intake, refresh top end, new air filter, obviously. Nothing changed except that. So I don't have any power. Generator's not working, but I'm going to take that apart, try and rebuild it, see what's going on. 49,337. New receipt. Stiga. Got the new pads. Alright, let's see what happens. Maiden voyage. Maiden voyage. Okay. No brakes at all. I think the carbs are there. Okay, there you go. That's where I'm going to end this one. I've still got a lot of electrical situations to overcome, but there's some weirdness, like the headlight. Well, it's not weird. It's not weird. I just don't have any generator power. So I have a 6-volt battery, but when I plug in, I have headlight, I have rear lights, I have brake lights, I have the dash lights, but again, because that generator's AWOL, I don't have any sustaining power source. So like I said, I'm going to try and dig into that, see what's going on. But otherwise, mechanically, it's there. I mean, I haven't gone on any road trips or shakedown, but I think it's all there. It needs some new tires, and it probably needs front brake shoes, or at least the pads replaced. But I might get in there and try and scuff them up, try and salvage them. But just for what it's worth, it's not as, it wasn't a, let me back up. It was pretty simple, not necessarily easy, but just to give you an idea around, you know, on top of what I paid for the bike itself, I'm in about $1,000 in parts, which sucks and hurts. But I don't think it'll, I'm not upside down in it. So I think there's still value to be had in it and lots of enjoyment to be had on it. But yeah, it's a cool bike, man. I've got, so just what it is, this is a Schwarzmeyer tank, which is a larger version of the stock tank. It's got a toolbox, which, by the way, I'm missing the nut on this. The nut fell out between here and Oklahoma somewhere, which is a bitch. But I may just have to go to Germany. Get it. Anyway, I have a Denfield rack that goes on the back. I have a Steger seat. And Husky pipes? No, I know that's not it. They're these kinds. I don't recall the name offhand. But anyway, it's I'm happy with it in that it's an original bike, but the upgrades or the modifications that are done to it are all period. So nothing on here is what is beyond what would have been done at the time, except for my cute little, I like these. I might change these actually. But anyway, I like the little colored braided tracer ones. But point being, all original, all there, all the technology that would have existed with this bike is still intact. I thought about converting it to a 12-volt generator. But then why? Like, I get it. But why? Is this my commuter bike? I'm not driving this cross country anytime soon. 6 volts, fine. I'm not missing out. So unless I just can't figure it out, in which case I have to really think about whether $900 for a 12-volt upgrade is worth it. I don't think it is. But anyway, Beamer's done-ish. Happy, tappy. Bye.